Alright, I will say that I went expectingly into this movie knowing it to be bad. And I have seen reviews from it, I have heard reviews about it, I've heard mixed reviews about it. But I am here today to do one very hard task. To review the last Airbender movie. Now the first thing I want to start off with about this movie are the characters. First off, I will say, I liked Noah as Aang, or Aang, which, by the by, the name changes didn't bother me that much except for when it came to Iroh, whose name had been changed to Ero. It just sounds stupid. Anyway, in terms of the characters, Aang was good. Azula, the few times she appeared in the movie, I could tell she was going to be good. She may not have exactly looked the part, but just the way she gave that grin at the end of the film made me think that she was going to be good. I could be wrong. We'll have to see. We'll have to wait until book 2. Yue was good. I liked her. Katara was bland, in my opinion. I mean, seriously, it's like she had no personality whatsoever. She was just there to say her lines. And now for the one that truly, truly disgusts me, aside from Sokka, is Zhao. He was not at all evil. He was a coward. I mean, I was really hoping to see the Agni Kai between him and Zuko. That's one thing I hope M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong did not cut out, but unfortunately he did, and it kills me. Let's see. Sokka. Wow. That was not him at all. I don't know who the hell that was supposed to be, because that was not Sokka. Sokka was funny. Sokka made jokes. This guy, he made no jokes. Even towards the end, when they were doing that whole bowing scene, Sokka could have said something like, "Try not to run away this time." Or something like that. Something to be funny. But he wasn't funny. I should have predicted he wasn't going to be funny. I mean, after all, it's Jasper from the Twilight series. Let's see. Ozai. I'm impartial to Ozai. He didn't get enough screen time, in my opinion. Zuko had enough screen time, so I'd say Zuko was okay. Like Katara, he was pretty much bland. He's like, "I want the Avatar! I want the Avatar!" There was no depth to his character. Except for when it came for the, 10 minutes, he was the blue spirit. That's about it. Alright, next I'm going to talk about the visuals. What the hell do I need to say about the visuals? They were awesome! Momo and Appa, what little screen time they had, which sadly put a tear in my eye, because they are two hilarious characters that should have gotten more screen time. Especially Momo. He was mentioned twice, and then at random times he'll just appear in a shot, and that's about it. But anyway, yeah, the graphics are amazing. The thing that really bugged me about what M. Night Shyamalan did, I'm sorry, this is incorrect, M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong times 2, I'm sad to say that he didn't keep to the original element, so to speak, of the show's bending. I mean, yes, with earth, air, and water, you needed to have the substance around you. But with fire, they could just shoot it straight out of their hands, no problem. But in this, they actually needed a nearby fire source in order to fire bend, which I get why he did that, to keep it like the other elements, but still, it just... I'm sorry, but I liked the way they did it in the show. It was so much cooler. And now for my final portion of this short review is the movie overall. Overall, I say the music was good, the scenery was good, the graphics were amazing, but the cast was a complete letdown. There was no Roku involved. He was mentioned once, and that was it. Roku played a huge friggin' part in the series. He taught Aang everything. A second thing they did not include was Boomy. Which, I get why he did that, but still, it's Boomy. He needed to be in this. Because by the time Book 2 rolls around, Omashu has been claimed by the Fire Nation. There were no Kyoshi warriors. There was no Spirit Panda, which I believe was in the first season. Don't quote me on that, because it's been a while since I've seen Book 1. No penguin sliding. The Water Scroll was there, but something just doesn't feel right about it. It was located in an Earth city. I liked it better when they got it from pirates. The Avatar State at the Water Nation was a complete letdown. All he did was make a giant wave and then slowly let it down. That's it. He didn't attack with it. He didn't turn into the giant water tentacle thing or whatever the hell that was. He didn't do any of that shit. All he did was make a wave. So, if I had to overall give the movie a score, I'd give it a 5 out of 10. I know that some of you are thinking, what the hell kind of bullshit is that? It deserves a lower score. This is my opinion, people. Deal with it.